swag kits here, though.
Ooh, swag.
Do you have any kit preference there or request to go against the swag? It's not kit 3. I think kit 1 would look great. If you ain't gonna respond, I'm gonna just move on.
It's okay. It looks fine as it is.
And what is the concentration of Gorillion people in this call? Is it just you and I, or is there? Oh, there he is.
We're all Jewish here. 18 Gorillion in here.
God, that's a lot of people.
Australian Goyim.
Oh, right, and then I did get the bomb ball right. Yep, I forget things. And then the stadium swag kids first. Good. All right, let's go for topping the group versus bottoming the tournament. Actually, kind of both. Topping the tournament versus bottoming the tournament. Did you know 1989 was the best car? Yep. And Mazda has produced a car that scored today.
The best.
Nice tip.
The best.
Best.
But did you buy Sam Adams?
Oh, God. I bought beer that's way better than Sam Adams. Fuck off. You fucking Boston cunts.
LMAO implying Boston.
It's the best beer. It's the best beer. It's funny because there's like 50 kinds of Sam Adams. Like, which one do you get? Oh, whatever. We'll deliberate that
All of
after
them.
anthems, I guess. Oh, God. The blend of these two. Nope. I don't even know if that's supposed to play against his, but fuck it, I played it anyway. They sent me a music export and I didn't check it. But here we are, we're in the game. B versus his, black and yellow. And
the Wikipedia tab.
Although I'm fairly certain that's meant to be B's knockout anthem rather than a hiss anthem. But either way, I forgot that existed. So how are you meant to staple your tapeworm to your dick if it's that classy? Do you staple it to the violin?
Never really thought about it before.
Yep,
but
you have to staple it to
question.
something long and phallic.
Yeah. Well, maybe, I don't know, like, stapling, like, it's implied that you're supposed to staple something, but stapling isn't really a classy thing. Like, it's kind of an edgy word,
true.
staple.
Maybe you just tie it with violin strings.
Appending tapeworms to your penis. Just start there at appending. So you have
How do you
appendages
append
on
it?
your
Do you let them bite into your dick?
Yeah. Well, biting is also kind of not classy too. Like, bite is an edgy word. And it's not classy enough. Well, that was an edgy tackle.
But B is edgy.
Yeah, but we're trying to be classy here for once, because his is involved. So, I got nothing. Just staple away so they can bite the shit out of your dick.
Alright, 1 second. Let me just get my staple and my dick out
And
there we
crunch.
go.
Boy, he doing it.
My dick hurts now.
My dick always hurts. Trigger warning, and back here has to keep away from HRE. And B working from line to line. Check him up to 60 Spider-Man. He's been on both flanks early. Giga Pudding gets out from Spider-Man. Great finish, and beer off the mark. Oh, what the fuck? I was PMing someone, stop it! Well, in any case,
Give
it's
the
1-0.
putty forever.
And, oh shit! HR.
Oh my god.
Didn't get the replay of the goal, but we can get a replay of that.
Oh my god, how do you whiff on that? Fucking 12 yards out.
It's because your entire existence is a lie.
Wait for it.
Oh, alright, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
This is basically his time in this cup in a nutshell.
Pretty much. This is hiss in a GIF.
Yeah.
Or a weapon.
Whew. Well, not a good way to really start the match and have a good first attack if you're his, but they've got the ball again, and they're right back at it. And Cross was off a defender, though.
And nope.
Well, if you want, let's see. There's some spicy records for hiss if things go even more south for them, I think.
Spider-Man misses that! Not a Spider-Man thread.
I believe something along the lines of, where is it? It's like most goals conceded was, what, 18, I think? Yeah, most goals against was 18 by M back in summer 16. So, if B scores 4 on hiss, or even, 4 on hiss, they will have the all-time record for most goals against in a cup campaign. We're already a quarter of the way.
You did say summer 16 though, so that was 18 in 3 games.
Nope, it was 18 over 7 games.
Oh, okay.
Because M came 3rd place that year, they made the top 4.
Oh, I see, okay. I thought you said N for whatever reason.
N, implying.
Implying. That is a big, hard tackle and pretty rough. You know, I just noticed something with these kids, these swag kids. They all say nose underneath the kit name. So like Rule 34 says,
they know.
Yeah, Rule knows, Spider-Man knows. It's kind of cheeky and interesting.
It is cheeky.
It's really weird, like seeing something interesting come from B.
I mean, once upon a time it was interesting.
And then you went there. And then it sucked. But as long as you'd never been.
And then you knew.
What the fuck?
Yeah. A little high there for Bismarck, and he couldn't control it.
So, interestingly enough, I think, is Hiss lining up with 4 strikers? Because that's quite spicy.
I wasn't paying attention. We'll have to check it out at the halftime
I saw
or
it
something.
briefly, but I saw something like 3-3-4.
It would be very spicy. More teams should run 3-3-4s. It's a very balanced formation.
Totally, man. There's no way it can go wrong whatsoever.
Ooh,
Astrid trying to cross in here. But Maginot line reads that well. Mongolian Horse Archer and his counterattacking very quickly. Bismarck cutting in. Chipping. Couldn't find the target. But they're going to keep it with Machulindi. Headed by Rule 34. Jesus Christ. Oh, I just realized we don't have Diogenes in this game.
Yeah, we don't have Diogenes.
Maybe later. Spider-Man. Wrecked back heel, and it's in! Cheeky as hell! Maginot line, or rather the Maginot line, can't do anything about it. And it's 2-0 B.
I broke up with my ex-girl. Here's the number. Fight, that's the wrong number.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
All that his want to do is switch to preset 2, and there you go.
That was a beautiful back heel
shit.
over.
That was very cheeky and just really.
Oh, and they're not stopping.
His have a Mongolian throat singing chant going right now. That's pretty nice. Which is a good response, a very depressing sounding response to going down 2 inside 30 minutes. One day I'll learn how to do that.
One day.
Yeah, we got it. There it is. Oh, man. Once again, Mongolian Horse Archer still getting involved in the attack, but no one can really find him. His are trying to cross it into the box, but B are defending well.
What do you do when you're Hiss? Just like in that last goal, for example. No.
Yeah, the keeper played that well.
As nice as it would have been, Hiss isn't scoring right now. But, for example, like in the last goal B scored, it was just 2 men were on Spider-Man, and...
How about that? He's drawn a couple more! Oh, nearly found wrecked. And as you were saying, they were like Spider-Man drawing targets to him and then finding the open man.
Yeah. It's very impressive from B, I have to say. It's a deserved showing of their prowess with the possible 12 points.
You can be honest that it makes you feel good when you analyze the game and then the game's like, yep, that's happening. There you go. You're right. H-Army! H-Army is Roman is an empire and scores! There you are. We actually have a change for B here on the concession. How about that little whipped cross?
That was great. Holy Roman Empire came in flying at the back post. With that late run that no one on B picked up. I guess that's how you score a goal. And also, yeah, I was right. Hiss was running 4 strikers.
Wow, nice. That's why Mongolian Horse Archers up there getting involved.
I'm fairly certain he's out of position. They just want Mongolian throat singing.
Y'all good there, B? Just the swarm box. Do you want to add anything else? Yeah. Okay. What?
Something spicy.
Bring the spice. What? Give me your best what? That's a very quick whack, moving at very high speed.
It's because he's Aku. He'll take a large what? Exactly.
Okay, there we go. We're gonna swap a Rooney here, so that should be CMF and that should be a DMF. That good? Cool. All right, let's see how that shakes things up a little bit.
Oh,
That almost found Wrecked, but Wrecked went over. Let's take a look at that again. He went for a tumble.
Wrecked got wrecked.
He did.
Wrecked got wrecked.
This is like really late too. Whoops. Wrecked nose. Here we go. Whoa! And that what?
Oh my God! Wait a minute! Oh my God!
He's fingering himself, Mangle.
No. We need to look at that. But we need to look at the. No. We need to look at the Hiss defender as well after. Oh my God!
What the hell?
He's doing goatsy.
He's doing goatsy. Wow. And he just immediately pops back on his knees like nothing happened.
Like, I think we need a screen cap of that.
I'm waiting for people like our professional 4CC photographer to get screen caps.
You need it where his legs are like bent completely backwards.
But from which angle?
from straight ahead. From this angle. This angle will do quick. Wait for it. Wait. No, he needs to be even further. There we go. That's perfect. Hey, perfect. Let me just
wanted to see Red's crotch.
Yeah, boy. Perfect.
There we go. We got the screen caps all over the place now. Like, which one is the best? I like this right here.
I like that one actually.
All of us are like, I like when he's fingering himself in the butt.
But also shout outs to the Hiss defender who's put his own foot through his arse.
That's not even going in the Hall of Shame. That's staying right up with everything else.
Yeah,
so.
but look at the Hiss defender as well. He's put his foot through his arse.
Yeah. So this is how his cup has gone as well. They've done so poorly that their own defender has kicked himself in the dick.
Look at that, he's kicked himself.
Who's that? Yeah, Finno-Korean Hyper War. Oh my lord. What the hell? I did not expect that to be so ridiculous. Alright, wipe off your face, unclench your stomach. Here we go, we're still in the game here.
I mean, I'll be honest, the rest of this match can go however the fuck I'm
Who fucking cares?
Shit, who saw that?
Wow. Fucking cracks.
Oh, fuck, my face hurts.
I don't know what to say.
Just on pitch goatsy.
Oh my god, dude. Ah! I'm okay. Everything is okay. Everything's fine.
Everything is fine.
It's not even like I'm in stitches. I just completely lost control of my life right now.
Cavill, just find your sides and you'll be okay.
Nope, they're gone. It's okay. I'll do the rest of the day without sides. Woo!
Yeah, I'll do too.
We'll do subs in a little while. His are still chasing the lead here. It's only one goal.
Oh, but they could.
Monsieur Lindy with a wee cutter probably came off the baguette. It's fucking sick.
I mean, they're hoping B doesn't score 2 more for the all-time record of most goals.
Just humiliation.
Really is. And also, I think it's 3 goal loss matches.
Oh, but they could be doing right now. 60 Spider-Man.
Spider-Man nearly found the ball, but he'll get it back.
Oh, they got it back. They got it back.
Wrecked! Just off the target.
Oh. And yeah, B not done. B is happy to keep sieging. They want to make sure they have the 12 points.
Man, I mean, as far as cup favorites go, B are up there for sure, I guess.
B's up there along with other teams that have performed admirably well.
Former Babby Cup winner as well. They've been there.
They're going for the return. They're going for the rise.
Oh boy, that's a rough challenge. No call. HRE doesn't get it. Ref says try being at least holy next time.
How about being Roman? That's a good start.
ASP showed us do not be Roman. All right, 60 subs. Are we at 60? Not quite. 2 off of quads as well.
Oh, look at that. The 460 thread got auto-saged again.
Ooh,
I was hoping that
nice.
would happen, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, we're 2 for 2 in the last 2 weekends now. Charles
it's okay.
crossing
we'll
to
just
HRE
keep
9 and
continuing.
had to be fucking saved.
Ooh. Ooh.
Another his cross almost made something happen, but
I don't know. It feels like his crosses are more desperate than anything.
Yeah. Well, here's a cross by B. Triforce! Maginoline makes a save. It's a corner, and we'll do subs now for B.
He's done something for once and kept the ball out of the net. That's a surprise.
He has had just all fucking his keepers seem to have a rough ass time. But he's got something to celebrate there.
That was a small victory in a bath of losses.
What you want there, B? B.
Put on An Hero. And that's kind of what Hiss is doing right now.
Triggered. For An Hero, let's do it. Unless you want somebody else.
Perfect.
Could do Queen of B. I am not trolling. Ass and Jesus Christ. What?
Excuse me?
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Rigged, I guess. You watched me switch this, right? Oh, this is on preset 1.
Because a different preset, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
That might be something the B manager wants to look into.
Yeah, so, like, do I change that?
I mean, it's not the end of the world. I mean, shit.
It's not the end of the world, but at the same time...
You're lucky that you somehow are winning with this.
Oh, +1 doesn't count, cost a timeout.
Yeah, +1 is fine.
So we could do that without taking a voluntary there for you. But yeah, I guess if you wanted to have it on all 3 presets, you had to tell me earlier. So trolled is the DMF, right? So I guess you just want me to put in a CMF anyways. So trap or ocean of piss, and then maybe switch them to a CMF. Probably.
A little bit surprised B's doing their subs this early, and that all of their players seem to have more than enough stamina.
Yeah, we're gonna make him a DMF and make him a CMF, I assume. Yep. Okay. So we'll use voluntary and whatever. B have them to spend. They're in the knockouts. It's okay.
Honestly, if I was the B manager, I'd want to check preset 3 as well, just in case that's out of position.
Shit, we might as well do that. I'm putting it as a trap unless you want somebody else. Some jizzes. Yeah. Where is ass? Ass thread.
Oh, right.
There we go, for 2 edgy for me. Okay. And then I'm just going to do the courtesy. Oh, I see. I'll just fucking swap these 2. Bam. There you go.
I'm not so sure you want to do that.
Probably not.
Yeah, because that's just fucked shit up.
And then
we'll just leave it as is if the B manager hasn't said anything.
Yeah, you're right. I'm good at rigging. Alright, I think we're good. We got the subs in there, and then we're in the correct positions. Alright, so you good there? Just gonna go +1? Yes. No. Maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the rigging instructions? Every single one of them.
Make my team win, please.
It's good instruction. I use it all the time.
It's a shame your teams don't win.
You already got +1. Do you want +2?
+2.
Yeah, sure. +2.
We need to go. We need to go further.
What was that?
It was Gigaputty whiffing a header.
No. Okay.
We need to go. We need to go further. +3 when.
+3 fucking when. Actually, +1 is +3 because everyone should be on -2 all the time.
Every time. Yeah, of course.
And fucking actually, yeah, that works. HRE is trying to cut in here. Curler, score! HRE got himself a brace and got his level.
Wenn die Musik spielt, das Angelein und alle froh. Wenn die Musik spielt, von Hamburg bis nach Mexiko. Wenn die Musik spielt, ja dann geht keiner fort. Weil die Musik hat immer das letzte Wort. Wenn die Musik spielt, ja dann geht keiner fort. Weil die Musik hat immer das letzte Wort. Schei wie du wie dein, Heide aber Heid wird's lustig sein. Schei wie du wie dein, mal häng dich bei mir rein. Schei wie du wie dein, auf geht's Burmann, 1, 2, 3.
Alrighty then. Well, his have got themselves a point right now and are avoiding the spoon. Maybe.
Oh wait! If they just tie, they still get the spoon, right?
Goal difference. I think Poe is on a bunch negative, but I don't know how close his are to that.
Yeah, we need to wait it out for a bit.
Actually, yeah, they're -9, so they would stay there. They need to win.
Yeah, they need to win ultimately.
All right, now we're at the 65th, 66th minute, and we can Submarino. So hit me with what you want there. His
4-7.
And it looked like they could do it. The 4 attackers are going in.
I mean, it's 4 attackers, but it is still just whip it up to Holy Roman Empire and hope he does something. And he has done something twice. So perhaps there's a shining hope for them. Perhaps. I want to believe.
Charlemagne.
But also at the same time, this does make Craig's prediction way back earlier in the day true for 3, because we are about to go 3 for 3 on all 9-point teams failing to get 12 points.
I love it. All right, we're gonna do a timeout a little bit later. Bring on those 2 subs and save a 3rd for Latar. Check him. Finds Gigaputty on the throw. Curler had to be pushed, and it's saved by the defense as well. Cheeky back heel. Trolled to death with a long bomb. We are back in the lead.
Real trap shit.
Who's jacking off here?
I loved how Rex was like, he saw the ball coming and he just freaking dodged it.
Yeah, just brilliant heads-up play from Spider-Man to realize Troll to Death was lurking behind him and just backheel it.
And fucking crushed it. Set it up on a plate.
Just brilliantly brought in, and I am fully erect after that.
Yeah, I fapped. Well, his are back down in the trash match position. They need 2 goals to save themselves from it. Gonna do a timeout in a couple minutes.
I mean, 1 more goal is enough for the record. The dubious record, I suppose, of having the most goals conceded.
Also, the record you mentioned earlier, that was in 7. This would be in 4.
This is in 4, yeah. Almost half the games.
This is
now matched.
Oh, it almost came to HRE. Ooh. Fucking defender let fucking save get it because he really likes that banana, I guess.
Well, this is Hiss matching M's defensive record in half the games.
Oh, falls maybe to Mongolian. Horse Archer is parried away. HRE missed the target. Oh, not easy.
Come the fuck on.
But it had to go in.
That had to go in. That was a difficult header, but he's been pulling off Mimas fucking goals all day.
Yeah. Just
Well.
All right, let me know what you want there. His 76th minute. B really likes this image.
I really wanted Mongolian horse archers to score that. If anything.
Same.
I wanted the Mongolian singing because that's unironically a good goal horn. Bring it back, Liz. Hiss.
I wish I were a Mongol.
Oh, look at that! The former CC
just get Finnish nationality. You'll be Mongolian then.
There you go. That's the easy way to do it, right? Oh, here we go. Timeout. We're gonna add Gegenbriss. Gotta get that ball back. And that is all. And +1 for his. 15 minutes to score 2 to win a game, avoid the trash match.
Yep.
Big tackle by Bismarck. Charles down, I guess, to Vlad. Comes to HRE as well. Dipping around. Vlad again implies, and it's cleared by It's a Trap.
They're throwing men forward, but they're not. They're throwing men forward, but they're not giving themselves passing options, or at least ones that players are willing to take.
Oh, how about that? It went through the legs. McLean Horse Archer, and I couldn't quite do it.
No! Again.
He did so well around the keeper, but ran out of space.
Honestly, he should have just cut it back into space.
Let somebody else finish. Ugh.
Yeah.
Wanted so bad.
This is just painful to witness. Even as Hiss has already scored 2 goals, both teams have whiffed, like just damn near perfect chances.
There you go, HRE with the pressure. Oh, couldn't quite get it back. And fucking Anheroes by clearing it out. Doesn't want any more to deal with this pressure.
Yeah.
Good gig and press, I guess, even though there wasn't much.
He didn't want to deal with any more pressure. He had to commit suicide.
Fucking throws it right at the banana. Huge collision, and it's punched out for a corner.
Oh, would that not have been a meme goal? Long throw to a header.
The banana had missed it. Vlad the implier. Back post. Charles off the post. But Gillian Horse Archer won. Back to radical centrist off a defender and cleared.
Oh my God.
How is B getting away with this?
Now the counterattack.
So much.
Can
Oh
Rick
God,
get
if they
there?
get it on the counterattack as well.
Fresh sub trying to deal with him. Cross. Triforce up in the air. Giga Buddy! Reds should do it! B, top of the group, top of the tournament, 12 points! Classic B player.
The desecrated, looted, sacked city of Hiss.
Oh, that's just awful. It was the 4th goal they did not want to concede.
They tried so hard and it just fucked them over.
They tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Well, if you're his, you just don't put this on your wiki page, because you control the history that you write, right?
I'll have you know, history is written by the victors, so be prepared for his page to be just filled with wrecked.
Yeah, B is gonna raid his page. Good.
B is gonna raid his.
Good. You've done this, not me. I had nothing to do with it. HRE in behind here looking for a hat trick. No! He missed.
Oh, come on.
Hit it with the right, and he missed the far post. And just. Wasn't bad till the finish. He didn't have a lot to shoot at, but.
Just what do you say if you're Hiss? What do you say if you're B? You've done it. You've got the 12 points.
Yeah. If anyone told that B would be the one to get the 12-point mustard race and go to the elites, like,
would you believe them?
Yeah. Would you believe me? No.
I mean, historically speaking, maybe not, but in terms of recent history, but.
I guess, but you remember the last cup that B played in, right? The Fetus.
Yeah, the Fetus.
Yep.
They're one of the 3 teams, but they have gone to the top of the group with 12 points. And Craig is laughing at all of us right now.
Welcome
He's
to the
totally
club,
right.
Hiss.
This is why I shouldn't be shitting on predictions made earlier in the day, apparently.
I guess Hiss made some history here, folks.
No,
Indeed, they have. This is now officially the most goals conceded in a cup campaign by any team.
Christ.
With 19.
No, I think they tied the record.
Nope, they have 19. They had 15 before they walked into this, and they have 19 now.
And again, that's 4 3/4 per match.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like one of their better games because they scored 2 and only gave up 4. Just it hurts. Well, let's take a look at the final litany and the shellacking here. I didn't think it was like that bad. It just overall it hurts for his. And look,
that
is
painful.
That is painful. It's
That just says
17 crosses. So there's a game plan.
That just says everything.
There was an attempt.
More shots total by Hiss, and then less on target and less in.
Amazing. Well, who is the man of the match for B?
Putty, no questions asked. A brace on the day.
Picking Spider-Man because he's on my fantasy team. 2 assists, 2 helpers.
Oh, actually, hang on a minute.
No, it's definitely Putty. Oh, Spider-Man did get a 7. Nice. And HRE got a 7.
Spider-Man with a 7-0 as well, actually.
Maggie Notline picked up a 5, which is nice. Good
Actually, did 60 Spider-Man score today? Because if he had, he would have scored in every B group game.
Oh my goodness, base.
That's pretty fucking base. That's some consistency.
This is still a
alas,
Spider-Man
he did
thread.
not. Alas, he did not, which is a shame.
He did get 2 helpers, though, as you see there in the first half hour. Wrecked was the other benefactor as Gigapooty scored the first. HRE with that power header flying in from Monsieur Lindy. And he scored another one from Mongolian Horse Archer, so he got an assist.
Yeah, he got an assist.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it was 3 helpers.
There was an attempt, so...
That's interesting. 3 assists. Very nice.
Fairly balanced attack for both teams, though they did favor the one kind of third of the pitch. Not a lot of ball winning areas in the opposing half for B, so it's just sit back, tank, and then hit on the counter.
Pretty much. Every time they had the ball, Hiss couldn't do anything. Also, shoutouts to the 4cc, the mod on VG, who's just tanked the thread again.
Yeah. Hey guys, mod here. I'm very upset that I was exposed for being a massive fucking autist who gets no physical reimbursement for my job of abusing power, so I can feel what I wish I had in real life. So I've auto-saged everything you do, as that it will stop you against the wishes of the rest of 4chan staff who are too lazy to do fucking anything.
That's right. You tell him, boy.
Mod on VG.
Mod
on VG. Highly autistic, really simplistic. Does it for free.
Oh, that was sexy. No homo.
Thank you.
Maybe the mod is upset that he had to play in a defensive pairing with Pedro Kaká earlier there with SP. So that's what
I bet the mod was just upset because his team lost. That's probably why.
Well, that's a very common theme in Grip Weekend. But that does it for Group G. And now it's time for the main event. LEL WGFA leg butt.
Boy.
Yes, main event teams.
This group is damn well wide open, except if you're V, but Lamal. Implying V.
Too fucking bad. Well, here we go. Thank you, gentlemen. That was a nice, fun match. Poor his, but nah. There has to be one team that finishes last.
Mm-hmm.
You got we'll just, I guess, play regular tapeworms there for B.
Yeah.
And,
I want to unstaple this tapeworm from my dick. It's kind of hurting.
You're here forever. I'm so sorry. I have to keep it on.
Shit.
All right, we'll look at the next match. Thank you again. We'll see you.
Yep, thanks for having us on.
Yeah, see you.
Oh, that's why. Gotta turn this thing back up. There we go.